Actually Contrøller, the podcast that is actually Contrøller. And we are actually in control of everything you're hearing right now. I'm so very sorry. Welcome back to Actually Contrøller. You got Steve.
It's Chad.
This is Jeff 2. Jeff squared even.
Yeah. So we are running on a little bit thinner of a staff tonight.
Yes.
We had, unfortunately, some other people that were predisposed for the evening, but no worries. We are here to hopefully bring you still some awesome bands that you may not have heard of before. So
I got up from my nap today for this.
He did.
Yeah.
And we are so proud of you for
We're proud of Chad. He participated.
Participation award, yay!
He participated. So
I'm excited for your participation award.
Going forward for a little while, from the looks of it, we're probably going to be kind of changing up the format a little bit. We were doing the interview episode and then the review episode.
What are we changing?
We're probably going to kind of hold off on the interview episodes.
You didn't tell me this before.
Yeah, well, ta-da. So we're probably going to be holding off on the interview episodes.
Welcome to the staff meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You didn't submit the TPS report on top of the report, so.
I didn't think we were supposed to.
Yeah, the cover letter for the TPS report, bud.
I was busy fishing with my roommate.
Too bad. So, where we're at now, though, is we're kind of leaning towards we're probably just going to do mostly review episodes for the time being. Some of the other people that we want to interview are currently not really available at this time, so instead of trying to muscle through some other interview for something that isn't going to be up to what we're wanting it to be.
Yeah, or having to track them down, and then there are people getting mad about us, like, just infiltrating their house and talking to them through the bathroom door. It just doesn't work as well.
All of these people's wives yelling at us that we came over unannounced.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't work so well.
Yeah, and so the alternative is we're going to be doing pretty much just review episodes for the time being right now, but we also had some of the personnel over at our label Curtain Call get with us and say that they would love for us to kind of get
Curtain Call bands.
Get kind of first dibs on some of the Curtain Call material.
And we get to show them to you today and the next time that we do this, and probably from now on, because that's our format for now.
For right now, until otherwise decided of availability of the people we want to interview.
Right,
this is true.
Get somebody scheduled.
Yep. But that doesn't change the fact that we're pretty hopeful that most of this material should be pretty kick-ass.
Yeah.
And hopefully everybody finds something that they like, because we understand that not everything is for everybody. But if we give you enough options...
Oh, no, don't lie to them, man. Everything on Curtain Call rocks. Okay, just straight up.
Oh, that's not the question.
Just straight up. So you're going to listen to some bangers, and some of these are going to rip your ears right the frick off. And we're about to get into the first one. The first one we have up is Blind Man's Daughter.
Blind Man's Daughter.
And from the look of the post that Chad was looking at, this is a fairly new track.
Yeah.
Yes.
Said that it was...
It looks, so far, like, I've seen posting... this is for song requesting on a radio station, I take it.
Mm-hmm.
4 days ago for this song.
Yeah, wow.
So... they're pushing it right now. So
like, this is in its neonate form. In less than 7 days, the amniotic fluid is still fresh on this one.
I gotta say, the artwork is killer on this.
There we go.
Okay.
You don't like that one?
That's weird verbiage. Anyway, Blind Man's Daughter's new track, One Life Down. So let's give this one a spin and see what we got on it. 3, 2, 1, go. I kind of like how it feels like it starts on an up instead of a down, to where your average song, you're just kind of going for the boom.
Fun vocal texture, for sure.
I'm not a huge fan of them, but so I can't say that I know a whole bunch about their back catalog, but it feels not with the same notational picks, but it feels like there's some textural picks that are similar to Coheed. But I know you, Chad, are a little bit bigger of a Coheed fan than I am. Do you agree with that, or?
Actually, yeah, it could have. I can see a little bit of a Coheed feel. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree wholly.
Like,
It's a
same,
fun riff.
like, notational picks, no, but it felt like the way that the approach was kind of there, it was Coheed-ish.
But yeah, the vocal grabs are really interesting, going for places that are just kind of unusual.
And all the sweepiness in that solo right there. But in and out.
So abrupt. It's abrupt stop solo.
The breakdown's so good though. Everybody falls in line.
And then the pause. And
Those
then a big
pause-
0808 right back into the chorus.
Love the pause.
Yeah, the pause is definitely a way to get us.
That's a nice hold right there.
Yeah.
That was good breath control on that one.
Yeah, for sure. I was going to say something about that.
Oh, nice way to end.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
a
that's
great end.
that the pauses are always the money shot right there.
Solid writing all the
I
way
really
around.
like that song. That is
Yeah.
Yeah, and there
a good
didn't.
song.
I always hark on this for us, and I love when other bands, it feels like, do this too. It did not feel like there was any excess fat in there.
No.
It felt like
I feel like I
everything
could
was the meat and potatoes.
throw it on again and stand to listen to it a second time and still jam out to it.
Yeah,
a
if
second
you
time.
to impress Contrøller, put in a well-placed pause.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Yes.
we learned a long time ago that some of the best notes are the ones you don't play.
Yes.
exactly. And
If you can create a moment of silence that's memorable.
and suspenseful.
Yes.
And-
It's
And
humongous.
that did have some good, like, as short as the pauses were, it was very suspenseful because you're feeling like you're ready for that.
You know, I got to give them a lot of credit. Like he was saying, it was just the meat and potatoes. None of the riffs felt like they were living past their 16 bar. Like, and some of them, I was trying to count through. I was like, did that actually go a full 16?
And I
before
don't
they
feel like
cycled?
everything went on a full 16.
And
And that
I
was
think
the
that's
beautiful
pretty
part.
awesome.
That
That
they-
was really great writing.
Yeah, that they actually were willing to step back and go, does that need to live for that long?
Exactly.
And
Same with their
they
solo.
decided that it didn't. And that was, in my opinion, it was the right choice.
Yes.
Nothing overstayed its welcome.
It makes me want to listen to it again. I feel like there's rips in it that I would like to hear again, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely a track where it gave you enough to intrigue you, but not so much that you got your fill the first time.
And here's the crazy thing, because we can see it looking up on the screen right here. That was only 3 minutes long. That was 2 minutes and 58 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, that was standard length, but it
Yeah.
didn't feel it.
Nope.
It was done before you were bored of it for sure. What's
Yep.
going on?
All right, so it's Blind Man's Daughter
Uh-huh.
out of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh,
Okay.
right on. Hey.
And they've got Spotify links here. So, yeah.
I was going to say, I cannot really think of too many other bands that I've paid any attention to out of the state of New Mexico.
Oh yeah, not off the top of my head. I knew it's like, well, we jammed with what's their names from Arizona, but
Yeah, we have Arizona stuff that I know of,
yeah.
but specifically New Mexico, I
Yeah,
cannot.
don't know.
Plenty from Texas.
Okay, so Blind New single. They have an event up on their Facebook page.
Hey.
For the new single, it had dropped on Friday, June 28th.
Okay, so
cool.
not more than a couple weeks ago. By the time you've seen this video, it's been out for a little while and everything. But for us, it's actually a fairly fresh track and everything. So
very well done.
Definitely highly recommend. And a statement really has to be stated of the production on this.
Yes.
Was very well done.
Super great. Yeah.
So
definitely be looking for more from you guys.
Creation of their page was December 30th of 2022. So
they're fresh on the scene then.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, fast move.
They doing the thing?
Yep. So, well done. Definitely check them out. I was very impressed with that track. But done with that one. Moving on to the next. All right. Next up, we got another curtain call band because they're all going to be curtain call related.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is family love right here.
Here we go, fam. We got you. And this is Divided Truth.
Yeah. I think we were supposed to have something potentially with them a couple years ago, but due to some logistics on our routing and I think their routing, it just didn't end up happening. But I feel like there was supposed to be a tie with them to Metal in the Mountains with us. But I
mean, they're out of Jacksonville, Florida. So
probably an East Coast run.
Yeah, any of the stuff that we were hitting towards the East Coast.
Yeah, doing the Virginia run and whatnot.
Yeah, I can't. Don't quote me on it. We've all slept and played a few shows since then.
Yeah,
but I feel like
there was a couple beers.
Divided Truth. Have your people call our people. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but we have a track from them called "Cut Out My Heart."
Yes, I felt that way sometimes. So.
Yeah, that one's a deep cut.
Yeah.
But a clunk.
Oh.
But. Yeah.
What are you doing feeling your feeling?
Yeah,
what are you doing that for?
I'm sorry.
Why does anyone do that? Every time anybody feels their feeling, all they do is whine about it.
This is true. Or overly obsessed about it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was feeling my feeling today and it was so feeling.
Stop feeling. Anyway, let's see if we feel this is a good one.
Let's go.
All right. Divided Truth, Cut Out My Heart. 3, 2, 1, go. Seven Dust all day long right there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
I should have known and seen those signs and buried you with
that tone on the low end is just really grabby.
I like that almost cadence to the vocal.
It's like shifting between like a Seven Dust meets Breaking Benjamin type vibe in that riff.
A little bit.
Good pause.
I like that bass.
You hear the secondary melody going on. Yeah. You got a little bit of the yell going on with the main.
Yeah, here's Seven Dust, and there's Breaking Benjamin vibe.
Yeah.
It's like transitioning between
like
the two.
4x4.
Yep.
It's like Seven Dust for 4. And Breaking Benjamin.
Yep. Neither of which are a bad thing. Those are both high compliments from us. It's just a blend that I don't think I've ever considered actually doing for our writing.
This is really cool.
That drummer, that was a good flame there.
Oh, and an extended pre-chorus here. Oh, that was a good roll.
God, that bass line is so fun.
Yeah. It's just real runny. Yeah. That walk up and down.
Oh, we got a call-out moment here, feels like.
This is where you clap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those toms sound huge.
Yeah.
Well done on the
I
production on those toms.
I am laying right underneath the drums right there. That's amazing.
Oh, nice drop right there.
They boosted up the kick there. You can feel it. It's actually punchier than it was a second ago. That was well done. Up here we go with the solo.
Another one where it didn't overstay its welcome.
Yeah,
Well done on
it was
that
really
solo.
good. And a nice pause there, breaking
Yep.
with the vocal hardcore breaking.
That was a really high anticipation. Like when is this gonna drop back?
Yeah, and the fact that they went with a vocal, you know what, man? Avant-garde, that was hardcore, man. Hats off. Good stuff. Yeah.
Good vocal holdover on the
Yep.
pause.
Yep. That's some confidence, man.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. They extended it, and instead of doing the palm mute, they just opened it up.
Yeah.
Let it breathe a little bit.
That's gotta get like the biggest mosh pits.
Yeah.
That's
If you're in the
wonderful.
right crowd with the right group of people, that definitely gets them,
The
spinning around.
Yep, the spin kick kids.
That is a circle pit jam.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Good job.
yeah, good job on that one. Yeah, and I don't want anybody to take what I was saying wrong. It is definitely a compliment when I say that you did a 4x4 of Seven Dust meets Breaking Benjamin.
Totally worth. Totally worth.
No, I have a curiosity. Like this is their Facebook about the band information.
Yeah.
They've got the members listed, but they don't have a drummer listed.
Oh.
So I'm like, I wonder how they're handling their drums, or if they just missed that part out.
Or it might be just a current, recent departure.
But it is interesting to see that the bass player is actually the lead guitarist's son.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
So it's reading that in the story on them. That was kind of neat. It's like,
So it's a
It's a family affair.
family servitude. You will learn how to play this
Yeah.
if you want to learn how
We
to
have
eat.
no bass players in our area. Guess what you're about to do?
Jeez. It's either this or mow the lawn.
Yep.
here, play bass.
I mean, I can't say that I didn't possibly have a little bit of that same motivation. I mean,
But
I know our area.
your lawn looks great, though.
Well, no, I mean, I have. I knew we had a shortage of drummers in our area, so I did
Right.
try to cultivate my kid to be a drummer.
yeah, we just
for
did,
the sake of our scene.
we did it for the sake of the scene.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But that was definitely a good track, and it was definitely another one that was a no excess fat. It was
Yeah.
a meat and potato type
Yeah.
thing, especially with that solo.
Yeah, that was a 4-minute song. Did not feel like well, it's 3:56, but like it's a 4-minute song, and it did not feel like a 4-minute song. I did not get bored with listening to it.
And like we've stated before, like one of my biggest irritants is when a solo is just there to be a solo and it overstays its welcome.
What are you talking about? Like when a solo feels like the extended cut of the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, kind of.
yeah,
Best way to phrase it. And
Wait, it's like, oh, we're watching an extended cut of the Lord of the Rings. What part is he at? I don't know. 2/3
he's
of
still
the
walking.
fretboard.
I don't know. He's still walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny on a nerd
He's
level.
still walking.
He's still walking.
There you go.
But-
That's why it's that.
But this one was another, just like the last track. This one was the solo was an in and out. It was there for the right amount of time.
I was
Yeah.
actually expecting a little bit more of the solo. It
Yeah.
was so short. The anticipation of more, and then it was just like cut so soon.
You know, and honestly, though,
I'm not angry with it.
yeah, I was going to say, I was really happy with that because it made me consider what all he was doing to get
Yep.
back there,
and,
you know?
and it's another one that really does well to serve the song.
Yeah.
And you end capped it with a good suspenseful pause.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
You-
I got to give him credit for doing the vocal cut-ins.
Yes.
Because that's a lot of confidence.
yes.
And
Very
they did
much so.
great.
Yeah.
Wonderful
But
job.
yet another band that definitely hit all the right buttons for me personally. So hopefully you guys agree too. Maybe throw them onto your playlists. So.
6 stars out of 5. Let's go.
But yeah, Divided Truth out of where are they out of, bud?
Jacksonville, Florida.
That's right, Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida.
So
We love you,
got
Florida.
got some Southern boys there. So all right, we are going to move on to the last one for the day. Woohoo!
Hey.
All right, last one up.
Yes.
So far, so good.
So,
Yep.
Chad, tell us about these guys.
What's the band name, bud?
The band name is Fate Defined.
Okay. And where are they from?
They are from, I'm probably butchering this, so any people from Washington don't hate me. Spokane? Spokane?
Yeah, Spokane.
Spokane, Washington?
Okay.
Don't worry, Mick can get on and correct us
we'll-
and tell us how wrong we are.
I'm sure that we will have a couple of our friends from out in that way telling us how
I'm sorry,
terrible
I've
we
never
did.
been anywhere towards the West Coast.
We've
so-
never gotten him further west than the Mississippi.
Every time he
No,
walks to
I
the
went
east,
to Texas.
every time he walks to the east, we body block him more to the. Yeah, so you just.
I've been to Texas once
yeah.
And Arkansas.
and Arkansas.
In Arkansas. Yeah, this is true.
Yep.
And you drove through Oklahoma. Well, you slept.
No,
through.
he rode through
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
I rode
None
through
of us drove
This
through
is
there
true.
other than Chris.
Chris
This is
drove
true.
through
Because
there.
Chris was adamant.
And we technically went to another country during that time too, because we were on reservation.
But yeah, we did go into some reservation land.
Oh.
So we were technically international now. Did you hear that? Are you proud of us, John? Thanks for being proud of us, John.
Unless
We're doing a
we
good
have
job,
to
John.
actually go through a checkpoint, I don't think it counts.
Did you hear us? We went to another country, John. Be proud of us, John. I'm glad that you're proud of us, John.
Yeah. So yeah, they're West Coast guys then.
Yes.
All right.
Did you hear that, Gigi? We may have gone to another country for a second. You should be proud of us.
All while just driving.
All while just driving. We weren't driving, we were riding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was riding.
Yeah. All right.
I was looking out the window. But yeah, we got Fate Defined. The track we're checking out this time is World in Flames.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is a newer one. I would assume it is.
Feels accurate.
So
Sorry, they have a meme thing on their band page on Facebook.
yeah.
The drummer, after the set list was changed to all the fastest songs in order to bring up the energy of the crowd. And I'm not turning up the volume.
yeah,
on
it's
the video.
the boxing
Yeah.
chick who's
Yeah.
staying there, and she goes, "Nope, it was fun. It was tougher than I anticipated, but I really enjoyed myself." And half of her face is like drooping and swollen and bloody.
It was fun.
That's what I'm the guy that sits here and like, oh, what's their socials look like?
Yep.
Here?
Yeah, Chad's our socials guy for this one.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this one. Fate Defined, World in Flames. 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. Like
Old
the
school
air raid
thrash.
sound, yeah. Oh, kind of reminds me of old Anthrax.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's got that like post-rock, punk rock thrash about it.
Yep.
Skate
It's a blend between like an Anthrax Slayer vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was great. Yeah. This is a throw your elbow.
Oh, this is an elbow stomp around. This is a two-stepper in the pit right now.
Yep. Kids with the button-up shirts.
Yep. Or the battle vest.
Yeah,
on.
the battle vest on.
I like the key change they're
Yeah.
going for there.
This could straight up be on like a Tony Hawk skates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that they're throwing the drop in there, too, at the
Yeah.
start of the chorus.
That stagger down the pre-chorus is very
Yeah.
good.
And I like the tempo adjustment for the chorus, so that way you're not feeling like you're just sitting at one thing for the whole time for redundance.
Oh, here we go. Some wheelie wheelie. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
nice,
and both of them, yeah.
nice change up there.
Yes, into a break bridge.
Into another solo.
That's awesome. Oh, did you hear that key change? The rise up there? They're taking us through the entire song
Yeah.
in short. Yes, dude. That was really good.
Yeah, that was a good comeback around on that one.
That's like part 2. We're in
Yep.
part 2 now. I love this, man. 2 whole movements. Black, yeah.
Production on this is really good.
It really is.
Yeah. But it's still holding true to
Yeah.
the thrash feel.
It's got a lot of good low end feel to
Yep.
it.
But it's not overly polished. It still feels thrash.
Yeah. Oh no, it's like definitely has that raw energy.
Yes.
to
It throws back to like a real fun era in like 90s, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
90s like thrash rock.
When we started getting digitized to get it cleaner a little bit
Jeff,
more.
Listen to all that nasty noise.
I know it was pretty. That was beautiful. That was like a clinic in how to do it right. That was excellent.
There was
Really.
all the modern knowledge attached to all the old school thrash.
Yeah, like it was like a love letter to what like the 90s thrash rock, punk rock,
Yep.
what it should have become. Like
Yeah.
they did a great job of that. That was really awesome.
Yeah, that was definitely an evolution.
Yes,
While
fate
playing
defined.
homage.
Fate defined. Indeed, you guys defined that for sure. That was
Yes.
excellent.
Yeah, and if you guys ever want to wander this way, we actually probably have the perfect venue
Oh, I got at
Oh.
least 3 or 4
for you guys in town here in
Yeah.
Fort Wayne, and the correct promoter
Yeah.
to actually put you in
Yeah.
attachment. So
Call. Yeah, have your people call me.
yeah, we could definitely help you. I know. Don't get me wrong. We know it's a long,
That's a long
drive.
trip.
It's a long drive.
So, but at least you're already north, and we're north too. So you just need to come
Hey.
east.
And we got some big comfy couches, that's all.
Yep. So yeah, definitely be in touch if you want to head this way. We can definitely steer you in the right direction
Figure
with
something
stuff.
out, yeah.
So I personally think that was kind of a 3 for 3
Yeah, it
on
was
that
super
one this
awesome.
episode.
Very
Yeah,
good
super
episode.
awesome.
So
What are we going to do when we come across that one band? We're like, you know what? I'm really not into it. But there are like people on the thing. Have we thought of that yet? Like how we're supposed to act? I'm
honestly,
going to bring this up like on the thing.
yeah.
Like 'cause
Honestly-
I'm super professional.
Well, and I mean, honestly, I think that's a correct thing to do because at the end of the day, they are affiliated with our label
Mhm.
and they are part of the family.
But what if it's like somebody I don't
not
like?
everything is supposed to be liked by everybody?
Okay, right. So if
So-
it's somebody I just don't like, I can be like, I don't like this guy. He's got funny shoes.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a lot more personal than I didn't enjoy the song.
Oh, right. We got to
So-
keep it about this song.
Yeah, we're trying to review the song, not the people in their shoes attached to the song. So,
I'm sorry, John. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
as you should apologize. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be the song that pops up that is more your speed than it is my speed.
That's
or,
probably
you know,
more times than not,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
being that I'm into music and he's not.
Yeah,
Totally.
I don't do anything with music
He
at
doesn't really.
No.
Chad is like far and above more into music than I am.
Dude, Chad would be more into music if it was a role-playing game.
If he could level up by writing another song.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, we could... Okay.
All right, we're getting way off topic.
That's
This is going to
inside
run
info.
long on this episode for no reason.
That's gonna be an actual podcast episode.
Yeah.
So if you could
How to encourage your gamer friends to concentrate on writing the damn song.
You'll level up, bro. You'll level up.
I write
You
my
can
song.
multi-class.
Anyway, before this gets out of control,
Oh.
really enjoyed those tracks. I'm really glad that we are able to kind of shed some more light on some of our brethren over at Curtain Call
Yes.
and some of the newer stuff they got coming out. So
Yes.
by all means, if you heard anything you like, go follow all these bands on their socials.
Or just follow us.
Yeah, I mean, I hope
Well,
you kind of like us if you're
if
sitting
you
for the
follow
podcast.
us, you will hear all these people eventually, or if you don't, then you can go back and listen to our other podcasts. But if you do that on like Spotify, they are getting knocked up. You know what? Just follow us, okay?
Yeah, follow. Everything's always on YouTube.
Yeah,
So,
and just follow us.
Yep. But yes, follow us. Follow all the bands if you liked what you heard. Go ahead and put them on the playlist if you end up finding something else out of them that you actually like, because we're just giving you a sample.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That was a pretty good sample.
yep.
And we
So-
love you guys' guts.
Yep. Later.
Bye.
So sorry. Good job, Chad.
Thank you for listening to Actually Controller. If you liked what you heard, please consider following us on all our socials. You can easily find us on all the different platforms by going to linktree/controller33 or scan the QR code if you're watching the video version of this episode. Thank you, and we'll catch you next time.